Hello, welcome back to my blog, vlog, whatever this thing is. It's Wednesday currently, and I thought I'm making a whale, and I'll show you which whale I'm making. This one here, look, how cute is that? So I thought I'd come on and have a quick chat with you. It's been a week, one of those weeks, sorry. I'm looking down, I'm trying to, I don't know if you can, there you go. If you like, I don't know, what I'm using is a Rico Design DK cotton yarn and a 4mm hook. I normally use a 2.5, but I'm like, no, can't be bothered to do that today. So I put up yesterday behind me, you can't see it, and I'm not moving this camera angle again because it just, no, what I'd made to go for my craft market on the 5th of October, which is less than 2 weeks away now. And I panicked because though I think I've been making loads, I've got a 6-foot table to fill, and I probably can fill not even a foot of it with stuff. So I'm like in panic mode and just been making just little things really. What have I been making? Just making some bears. Let me see if I can show you while I'm doing this. I got this, can you see that? It's got little cute little things. I need to finish them and stuff them. And obviously I've got a flamingo one as well. Again, I need to put eyes on because, you know, just eyes, me and eyes. Just those cute little things. And I've been looking at the rest of my stuff and I'm thinking, oh, it's not, with the plushie yarn, they're all small things. I just thought mainly with the plushie yarn that it would be kids based. It's a food market, a farmer's market, so the chance of there being kids is quite low. I'm going to also start printing out some of my fairy magical fairy lighthouses. I've got some designs that fit tea lights in, so I hope you have a little bit of space for those. And then I'm doing some of this cotton yarn, these more detailed things, because this is the kind of stuff I like doing. So I'm going to be doing some more of those, and it's all sea based, sea life based, just because I like that. And I want to make an eye stopping, an eye show, what am I talking about, a showstopper. And I think I might want to make an octopus. Now, I've seen these massive octopuses floating around, so I'm going to get a pattern, and I have some super chunky yarn which I was making a blanket out of, but then I decided that I really didn't like it, so I've got quite a few balls of this wool. It's an acrylic wool rather than a plushy one, and I quite like the thought of having a mixture of different textures on my stall. So I'm going to try and get that done. I don't know how long that's going to take me. It's probably going to take me for ages, but I'm not going to stop crocheting until my hands fall off. So I'm going to try that this week, and hopefully you'll, do you know, I'm not counting these. I'm assuming I've got 66 rows here. I'm just following the pattern really. I think this probably would have been better because if you can see, I don't know if you can see, maybe it won't be too bad because my stuffing's white and I don't want it to show, but we'll have a go. So my aim is today to finish this whale off, see how long it takes me. So far I've been probably at this about half hour. I have been doing some other bits and bobs. I'm having quite a productive Wednesday morning, which for me, Wednesday is my hump days. And I'm like, don't want to do anything. No, go back to bed sort of day. But today I'm like, I need to crack on and get things done. And it's only 4 minutes past 9 in the morning. And so far today, what I've done, obviously this, I've ordered some yarn because I run out of white yarn. It's crazy. It's like trying to get the yarn, which is the Yummy yarn, and the toasty yarn, the toasty yarn in white. It just sells so quickly. I wanted to try the other. I have the other one, which is Yarn Art Dulcie, and they'd sold out as well. This morning about 6 a.m. I had an email come through because, you know, I get up early. I don't get up early. I wake up early. I refuse to get out of bed, and I start scrolling on my phone. And I had an email come through, and it said Toasty is back in stock. And I was like, because I had an email alert set up from the company that I order from, which is Sconch, and I was like, right, quickly get out of bed and go and order what I needed, because what I needed is white yarn to put on. This is it, because it's really chunky, wings, and I also have a cow that I need to finish as well, and I'd run out of the white yarn, so I've ordered 200 grams of those. That's $5.95 a pop. Then while I was there, I also saw they'd added stock for the Yummy white, so I've added another 2 or 3. I seem to be now hoarding. Watch this now. I'll not use white, but another 2 or 3 balls of white and a couple of balls of black as well, because I need to finish my bat that I have. I've only got one bat because I'm only doing one fair in October, but it might sell later in November. So I've done that. So I've ordered those, so those should come in the next couple of days. And I didn't order any colours. Now I didn't order any colours because I want to use up what I've got, and if I'm honest, there's not a huge amount of colour range, and it gets quite boring, and I just, yeah, I'm just a bit bored of it. So the cotton yarn I can get in like loads of different colours. So yes, so what else have I got to do? Oh my goodness, what else have I done this morning? Hold on, let me just, I have ordered my banner for my table. So I had one previously because I used Be a Flamingo for pet accessories, and I'm not counting these. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. And it had pet accessories on it, so rather than just Be a Flamingo. And I found another flamingo which I'd like for my logo, so I've ordered and sent off that for that. That was £22, and it's only a mini banner, but it should be large enough to fit on the front of my table. So that's gone off, and now I'm just pricing up business cards, because I want business cards with something on the front and also something on the back. And on the back I want to say like a QR code for find me on YouTube, because I really want to build this. So I'm just getting prices. So far I think £15 for 100 is about what it's going to cost me for business cards. Now ideally I'd like to print them at home, but I can't figure out the double-sided bit on my printer. And it's always going to be off kilter. So I'm like, well, this is just ridiculous. So just go and send them away, and then I don't have to worry about that. And then what else was going to say? So that's that. So that's business cards, and I've got to do the business cards today, and the, what else? Oh, I've done the mini banner. So that's done. So that hopefully should come next week. And then I know that's sorted. I've got a tablecloth for the table. I'm a bit concerned because I haven't heard back from the event people, so I'll re-email them today just to confirm whether I need to take a table or not. I do have a table, it's at my friend's, or I gave it to her and I'll just borrow it. So I'll take all my stuff probably next week and do a mock setup. And I've got to do the labels. I've got to put the eyes. See, this is what I've got. This is all that I've got. That's not enough, is it? There's nowhere near enough. So I was panicking. So I thought I'd been making loads and loads and loads, and obviously it's not. So, you know, you start again. What else have I got to do? It's just a Wednesday vlog. I kind of wanted to put up a mid-week vlog just to tell you what I've been doing so far. I've got to do price labels. I've got to put eyes on everything and faces on everything. And I need to do my price, my labelling. So it needs to put my UKCA testing labels on it. I also have, does anybody else have one of these drawers in their craft room, their studio, that just has everything in? You just random stuff, so you just put it in there. Well, in here I actually have some labels. I just don't know where. I'm pretty sure it's in here. It might not be. There'll be somewhere, and I'm supposed to attach them to, I'm supposed to sew them onto the all my makes, but I don't know how to do that and make sure that it doesn't fall off on the plushies, on the soft stuff, and two, on the cotton stuff, which is more detailed, I'm like, I don't know where to put them without it ruining the whole look of it, because they're kind of like decorative pieces. So I'm going to try and figure that one out. But as long as I have a label, and I'll tie it on to each item with the name, batch number or code or number, so that I can match it up with my records with what I've used on it, price and my details. As long as I get that on there, that should be fine. So I've got to do that. So I've got to make those up. So I've got canvas, so I think I might do that today. And I can print those and cut those at home here, because I've got all the bits and bobs. What else have I got to do? I've got a whale. I want to make a stingray today. And then an octopus. I want to try and do a couple more of the mini birds, which I've just put in here. They need stuffing. Oh look, I've got an eagle as well. How cute. These are cute. This is a mini flocker pattern from Just by Jack, or I think it's that. I put the pattern, I printed the pattern out and it's somewhere. And I'm going to do a few more of these. This is my first, this is a Klein maker, and I just don't like it. It's not for me. So that's the alternative. So I'm going to make a few more of those, because I'm quite bird orientated around this area, because we have a lot of wetlands, and the beach here in Hoylake, where I live, is it just, when you go along to the prom, it's just bird watchers with their binoculars and cameras and everything, and you can see, it's just amazing watching is it mermation or them fly, and yeah. Anyway, so birds, which I might do tonight, and then I want to do my octopus. If I want to try and use this yarn for my octopus, because it's kind of blue, but I'm going to need another colour as well. So that's the main colour. So I've got I've got two of those. I thought I had more. I probably do have more, and it's probably somewhere around there, which I really need to go through because there's a lot of yarn over there. Some that I use, most I don't use, and that's I need to do that this week as well. And I'm gonna have to apologise about my face. I haven't had a shower yet. Just got out of bed and started cracking on, and then I've had a cup of tea, but I need another one. What else do I need to do? I need to get my 3D printing stuff done. So I've got halfway made this little, how cute is that? This little, it's so you put a tea light in there. It's a fairy house basically. It's a cup of cocoa. I've got to finish printing that one out because I think that'd be quite good. And there's a few more I need to print out and get going. I've run out of white filaments, so if I do all my other colours this week, and then just go through and just next week do all my white bits. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Anything else? Go crazy? Do you know what I had for breakfast this morning? A bar of chocolate. It's not good. I'm trying to lose weight, but I think with the stress of trying to get all this stuff ready for the market is just gonna make me lose weight. And this is nothing. This is a 3-hour market, and it's mainly food-based market. They're adding trying a couple of craft stores in. The ones in November that I've got in November, and then I'm going to start booking for December as well, are going to be Christmas orientated, and they're going to be, one of them is there's going to be thousands of people there, so I'm going to be making constantly. And I'm a bit worried about how much I'm going to be able to get made, but as long as I stop rabbiting up we can get going. But yeah, this is my little Wednesday vlog for you, and then I'll have, you've got cotton buds in the back and God knows what. I've got an idea in my front room to actually set up a little corner. I just need some bookcases and time to clear it all out. Oh dear. Right, I'm going back to finish my whale and order business cards and everything. So I hope you're all having a lovely week as well. I've been replying to comments. There's some absolutely beautiful comments and lovely comments, and I love them when they come through. So I've been taking my time to try and reply to them, and sort of just reaching around the world really. Somebody from Canada, I think people from the US, and it's quite amazing, and we're all on this journey together. You're all my little team of flamingos. So yeah, well, thank you very much for commenting and liking and subscribing. So the more interaction you have on my video, the more views it gets. The more views it gets, the closer I get to being monetized, because I've got to pay for all this yarn that I keep using. And I use a lot of yarn. Anyway, that's me done for Wednesday. I'm gonna go and get another cup of tea. It's now 9:20, and I've got so much to do today. So I will speak to you on Sunday for my next video. See you later. Bye.